And what's up, fam? Happy day 22 here, and happy New Year. I'm probably gonna keep saying that for a while. It's January 3rd already, but as far as I'm concerned, it's always a new year here. It's always 2022, right? That makes sense. Um, Quick update on life here today. So, in short, things are going well. Things are going well. Things are coming together, right? Like the pieces, the starting to feel like the pieces are coming together here, right? So the big project that I've been working on this week is making sure that every day I do a little bit to work towards building out my Facebook ad campaign, my lead generation campaign to launch my coaching business. And so every day I've been sitting down, I've been filming something, I've been playing around with something, making this, making that. And every day now I've had a new video that I've been putting up, uploading, testing, all of that. And so it's going to take me a little while to build it all out, but it's just exciting for me to see just every day, just like chipping away at it a little bit. What I'm going to do that's a little bit interesting is I'm going to be starting with a branding campaign. So typically when I run a lead gen campaign, it's cold lead gen, as in my ad is just going out to cold prospects around the world who don't know me, who've never seen my face before, and I'm like, hey, you should sign up with me. And typically in the past, and for myself and for work that I've done for clients, response rates have been decent enough to run a business basically. But I'm always looking at how can things be optimized? How can things be even better, right? And so what I'm doing here now is a branding campaign where I'm doing a video view remarketing campaign, right? Which, without getting lost in marketing speak, basically means what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with an initial video that maybe has nothing to do with the sale or the product or the service or the whatever, but it's just an initial video of like, hey, here's me and my keyboard and I'm making a song, right? It's like just pure, just like something you would see if you're just scrolling through your Instagram, right? Just super low key chill, right? And the idea is that somebody watches that and they're like, oh, that was an interesting guy doing an interesting thing. Cool, great, check, move on with my day, right? But that they're not immediately like turned off by me because I'm like trying to sell them something and they're like, oh, not ready for this. So the whole point is that it takes time to build relationships, or rather that sales are built on relationships. And if you try to force a relationship too fast, people are like, whoa, 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 buddy, you're a little eager there, trying to get in my pants, trying to get in my wallet. And so the whole point of doing branding, of doing remarketing, is to give people a chance to warm up to you, right? So I've been working on developing basically a series of videos, and I'm not sure yet how many steps I'm going to do. But in theory, what I could do is have an initial video. People watch that. If they watch, say, 50% of that first video, they're now eligible to see the second video. If they watch 50% of the second video, they're now eligible to see the third video. And maybe the third or the fourth or the fifth, one of those is the actual lead gen ad campaign where I am looking to get their details and get them to sign up, right? But by the time they see that third or fourth or fifth video, they've already seen my face several times. They've heard my voice. They know who I am. They have some level of comfort with me, some level, right? And so my belief here, my hypothesis is that by warming people up ahead of time, it's going to make the whole lead gen process, the whole sales process that much easier just because people like me that much more, right? That's really what it comes down to. So that's the big thing that I've been working on is this Facebook lead gen campaign. Again, just playing around with all the different settings, with all the different placements, with all the different options, with the video formats, right? You've got wide video, you've got tall, you've got the Instagram newsfeed, you've got the Instagram story, you've got Instagram reels, you've got the Instagram explore page. Like there's so many different placements, sizes, different pieces, and then as well the actual content of the video. What am I saying? What am I offering? What is my hook? How am I getting people's attention? All of that, right? There's so many variables at play here. So I've been having a lot of fun just experimenting, playing with all the different pieces of the puzzle here. On that note of playing and experimenting, the other thing that I've been continue to do, and am continuing to enjoy is learning more about GarageBand, learning more about electronic music, learning more about like being able to make tracks and music theory and all this. And actually today on Udemy, they've got a sale for another 2 days here. So I got excited and I bought a few more courses basically around music theory. One's about drum loops, drum beats, and more just electronic music theory, all this. Because I've really just been enjoying learning about it. But the thing here is I'm finding there's a really interesting synthesis going on here between like let's just say music production and marketing, right? Music production and marketing, right? Because I can make music, I can make beats, and then that can start being incorporated into my marketing. Whether I take the actual song, the beat itself, and like include the song, in my ad, or the ad is, breakdown, here's how to create a song, right? And so, the music making process can then be part of my ad material. Anyway, long story short, I'm having a lot of fun just messing around, making videos, making ads, running ads around the world, see what happens, see who responds, making stuff happen. So yeah, that's my project for January. Facebook lead gen campaign. There we go. All right, fam. Happy day 22. Happy January 3rd. Happy 2022. Love you. Let's get it.